assists in the game. Curry against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Draymond Green. It's Anthony with the drive. Great D that time from Leonard. And here's the West with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Westbrook. The three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wade's got his fourth rebound in this one. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And good. He nails it.
Yes, going to help his team. Oh, jam. And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. James, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
That's good. Now it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The three from Anthony. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Good on the shot. And here's Lowry. Anthony drives in. And it's Anthony. Again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry, good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. They recover it. And stolen by James. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one's good, Anthony.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Curry kicks to Westbrook. Inside, Leonard attacking, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
No good from LeBron.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 13. And Durant sends it back, but they'll get another chance. That's good on the assist by George. Here's Westbrook. Durant dishes to Leonard. On the mark with the 15-footer. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Curry passes to Durant. Misses off the right iron. The East All-Stars running out of time. James kicks to Anthony.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
.133 left in the fourth. And George, here we go. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Leonard with a screen on Lowry. Here's Curry. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the West All-Stars.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right. Way that it might appear.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Kobe is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant in at the center position. No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
That's good.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Westbrook kicks to Curry. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
The shot by George, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Talking to Coach, he said that this is one of the few times he's not had to worry about defense hitting into a game. Coach said, it's nice knowing that the more scoring there is, the better it is for the game. And the better it is for us, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And it's Westbrook missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And so here are the West All-Stars. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
They grabbed their own miss, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw this game. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Three-pointer, Wade. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's West now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Westbrook dishes to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got 5 now.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. 8-point game. Leonard with the steal. Durant kicks to Westbrook. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. He's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry passes to Durant. He kicks to Leonard. Curry is...
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
That was a tremendous shot off balance, and the defense just draped all over him.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Bryant has the open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Kobe's got his first 2 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
It's Anthony with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. From downtown. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Curry kicks to Durant. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. Butler comes in for George. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Bosh, a screen on Paul. DeRozan passes to Thomas. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
A nice shot by Aldridge. Here's DeRozan. Here's the three. Green with the rebound. Paul outside. The feed to Aldridge. Misses the three. Three-pointer, Butler. Out to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Good.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Ball against Thomas. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that
one. 1:56 left in the first. No good. Bosh with some nice D. Here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Leaner from distance. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. The East All-Stars on offense. 8-point game. Thomas dishes to Drummond. 59 seconds left to play here in the first.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Butler goes in, and he jams it with authority.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Cousins. Paul goes in and stolen by Thomas. And they're running. Pull up Shea. Another miss by DeRozan.
It just has
outside. Here's Butler. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Paul Millsap out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Wall. Then it's Paul George. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. George against Davis. Clock is at 3. Wade from outside. Great D that time from Green. The West All-Stars with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Davis gets it to go.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Wade against Harden. Wade, right side. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Harden kicks to Paul. He dishes it to Davis. The pass to Harden. Lets it go from the wing. East grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot is good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. The drive by Wade. He dishes it to George. Took him no time at all on that one.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Harden outside. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Green breaking loose. And no problem from Cousins as he finishes at the rim.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's what the East is going with right now. LeBron comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant's checked in for Cousins. Bryant comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Off the screen. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
James with it, guarded now by Durant. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from LeBron. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Kobe with the steal. Outside Curry. George with the defensive effort. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the East with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for James. And Anthony subbed in for George. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Leonard. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Anthony. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Double team on Westbrook. Here's the dish to Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Durant's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's stolen by Curry. Dishes it to Bryant. Good D by Drummond. Bryant's gone 1 of 4 so far. Anthony against Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Passes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Bryant. It's stolen by Lowry. And here's the break. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the East. Thomas comes in for Kyle Lowry. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Aldridge comes in for Kobe. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. No good on the 3. Durant's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Butler with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. That's good. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Lays it up and just... spite of the excellent defense at that. Now it's a 6-point East All-Star lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Thompson for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough.
Oh! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the basket by Thomas.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the West All-Stars, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Wade on the wing, defended by Paul. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. So Thomas will go to the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Aldridge has gone 4 of 7 from the field here. Butler goes in. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint.
And the first half comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Anthony was playing great. He has 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Wade can't hit.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. And a wide-open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by George. 14 points for LeBron.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Curry passes to Leonard. And the lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant. Lowry against Curry. Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Durant. Anthony with the block. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Curry dishes to Bryant. Back to Curry. Leonard with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the East. And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead. Curry kicks to Westbrook.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
The East making a switch. Wall's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron James on the wing. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Davis with it. Now Anthony defending. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost all.